All right, we are cooking with beer today. Kelly's here from Hinterland, a wonderful restaurant in downtown Green Bay. Upscale, but then they have this upstairs bar area where I had a killer burger recently. I do have to put a plug in. It was one of the best burgers I've had. So you are going to be part of the event coming up on Saturday night. You're going to be serving beer out there?
We are. Our brewers will be there to talk about it, and should be a really cool event.
It sounds like it. Hinterland's been, you're kind of one of the older folks in town here, right? You've been doing this for a while.
Yes.
You guys and Titletown and the folks from Titletown are here as well. Tell us about the recipe we're making right now.
So this is a great game day recipe. You know, we're all familiar with brats and sauerkraut, and
yes,
we're taking it and turning it into a nice little appetizer. So this is kind of like my go-to when I get together with the family. Not necessarily always Bratstickers. You can put just about anything in a pot sticker, from shrimp and foie gras to, you know, ground beef, or in this case, bratwurst.
My kids love pot stickers, and the nice part about it is you can get them all assembled probably a day or two in advance, right?
Absolutely.
Park them in the fridge before you cook them,
yep,
so you don't have to be doing this during the game. So it starts out with some great brats here.
So yeah, I went over to my local grocery store, Austin's in Alway, and picked up some of their original bratwurst.
Okay.
And basically, we will just take our Goiza wrappers that you can get at your local Asian market.
Okay, sometimes they're called wonton wrappers too,
sure,
right? Okay.
Or you can get the wonton wrappers.
Okay.
And these are really versatile, and basically it's similar to like making, you know, like a ravioli or something like that. So we're gonna just slit open our bratwurst, just take the casing off,
okay,
and then you take a little bit of the actual sausage.
Raw sausage. We don't need to cook it because we're going to cook it
yep,
actually
and then
in beer.
I made a little egg wash.
Okay.
It's just some egg and water.
Okay.
And you just egg wash the one half and fold it over and pinch it together. So
that's
it just
easy
kind
enough.
of
That's really
sticks.
easy.
And then I like to just kind of crimp it a little bit to make it pretty.
So kind of get an assembly line going and do a whole bunch
I
of
do a whole bunch at a time. I'll do like 20 at a time. My kids will help me do them.
And let me tell you, they disappear. So make plenty because they will.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So how are we going to cook those then?
So we are going to pan fry them and then steam them in our Oktoberfest beer.
Okay. So a little bit of oil we've got here.
We've got some oil that's
okay,
hot, and then I just like to put them directly in the oil, standing up like this, so that all you have to do is brown the bottom. You don't have to worry about browning both sides or anything.
Just a little crispy.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we're going to take a little bit of our sauerkraut.
Because we all know that I can't have a brat without sauerkraut. It's
absolutely.
Just no, not happening.
So we're going to get some sauerkraut in this pan.
Okay.
And just heat it up with a little bit of our Oktoberfest beer as well.
And is this what you guys have on tap right now?
Yes, this is our seasonal. And then we're going to make a beer honey mustard. So we've got some of the Oktoberfest in this other pan.
Because you got to have, when you have pot stickers, you have to have some sort of a dip. So we've got some great beer. It looks like some fabulous stone ground mustard there.
Yep.
Some good stuff.
Whole grain mustard.
Okay.
Some Dijon mustard.
So a combination of the two of them.
Yep, because the Dijon mustard kind of spreads it around. The whole grain is a little too thick to dip into.
Okay, sure.
And then I'll take some local honey.
Oh, this smells. If you could smell this between the sauerkraut and the mustard and the brats. Oof.
And we're just going to let that kind of come to a simmer.
Okay.
So our pot stickers are starting to brown. We're going to turn that up just a little bit.
You betcha.
Is that the right one?
I think you need to put this on the menu over there. I think it'd be a hit.
We do pot stickers, and I think this time of year the brat sticker is certainly appropriate.
All right. And
so,
you're always doing different stuff there. Dinner every day of the week, are you guys open?
We are closed on Sunday.
Closed on Sunday.
Yep.
But otherwise, dinner
Dinner
Monday
service
through Saturday?
Monday through Saturday.
Make
4 o'clock.
reservations, probably a good idea.
Ideally, yes.
Okay.
We appreciate that.
And then upstairs, if you don't want to, go all out, you do, a pizza night, fish tacos up there, burgers, a little more casual up there.
We've got a wood fire pizza oven. We have a wood fire grill for our burger, and I think that definitely imparts a great flavor and makes what we do pretty unique.
Absolutely. Okay, so we'll go ahead and finish these up.
Yep. We're going to Just hit this with some of this beer.
So after we've got just a little bit of crispiness on those.
Yep, we're gonna get that little golden brown on the bottom.
Okay.
And then
Cover it.
just throw a lid on.
Okay.
And we're gonna let it simmer
Okay.
for a couple of minutes. Then I've got my, this on here.
Should we get a spoon for our mustard?
I actually have the beer mustard in
Oh, okay.
a
So
container. as
how
it
long
is.
do you let it cook?
So you're just gonna let it, basically you wanna just cook the beer down a little bit, cook the alcohol out, and just get it to a consistency where you can kind of dip into it.
And it looks like a really nice color too.
I also like to garnish this with some little gherkins.
Those cute little dill pickles, love those.
Yep, so I'm just gonna slice these. And we can just put them over the Bratstickers.
What a fun idea. So these look like they're getting there. We're ready to take them to the plate.
Just about there.
Oh, you can
We're
see
gonna
they've
take
got that
some.
nice little crispy side.
Yep, you can see the bottoms.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna take some of this sauerkraut and just kind of put it down, a little bed of sauerkraut. And I like to let that beer cook down just to where it glazes those pot stickers a little bit.
Kelly, thank you so much. These look fantastic. Again, they are going to be one of the breweries serving up beer over at the big craft beer event Saturday night. And Hinterland, always delicious food, great atmosphere. And if you beg Kelly, maybe he'll put these Bratstickers on the menu if you don't feel like making it home. We'll put the recipe on the website. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Absolutely, thank you.
Coming up, cheese souffle and braised chicken with beer. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back.